sad. I hope my audio is good. So yeah, here we are. Let me get rid of the starting soon screen. I can actually just press this button and no. Button no fix. Button is not fixing it. Oh wait, there we are. Yeah, it works. Okay, cool. Hello, welcome to the stream. Before we get started on the things I actually want to work on, quickly want to finish what I was doing before I had dinner. I had a pretty late dinner for reasons. Yeah, kind of personal reasons, I guess. Don't have to talk about that if I don't wanna. But yeah, I had no idea what time we were going to have dinner, so that's why I couldn't really announce the stream at all, which was kind of a bummer, because I don't like... Oh wait, it's... Ugh. Yeah, I like to announce it a bit in advance so that people know, but all I could say is that it was going to be tonight, and all I could do was do it on Twitter, because I can't really schedule the stream so it shows up in your subscription box if I don't have a time for it yet. So that kind of sucked, but here we are. And everything is just fine. I'm gonna just take this and put it over here, like that. This is gonna be for the next episode. This will be the giraffe stall. I've actually done a bit more detail on it. It's kind of the same material as the crocodile residence, but I've done it a little bit differently. I don't know, why are you the way you are? It's not turning black in the mid. Wait. Yeah, the little thing stops over there. Uh-oh. Well, that's it. I'm not gonna fix that now. I'm gonna do that later. That's my own problem for the future. We have a bunch of stuff I want to do. To get started, I want to look at these. We placed these last stream, and I totally forgot to change the color of the pictures. So we're gonna go ahead and look that up. Because I said during the stream that I was gonna go back and do that, but I forgot. So we're just gonna scroll down here. I think we need to go quite a while. Oh wait, no. No, you can't see them from there. You can kind of see them from here. I think that's the only picture we have. Oh no, this one's better. Okay. So, watch us not really have to change the color. It wouldn't have mattered that much. I mean, it doesn't matter at all. If I don't change the color to these, people are still going to be impressed with them, but... Yeah, okay, that's it. Well, that was anticlimactic. Okay, done. What's next? Heaters, yay! That's something I forgot to do for the last episode. We built the Congo restaurant. Super happy with it. If you've not been able to watch the episode yet, here you go. Here it is. The most detailed thing I've ever built, probably. But there was something I wanted to do that I completely forgot. And that is to do with these little stoves over here. I wanted to see if I could put heaters underneath them, because they have a pretty cool particle effect that looks like, well, heat. Who would have thought? So I want to put that there just to see if we can get the particle effect going. I did the same over here. There's a cooler in the ice cream machine. So there, if you look, I think it's best if you actually look from a distance, oddly enough. Yeah, you see it very slightly. Yeah, there's some like cold air coming out. So that's pretty cool. No pun intended there. But yeah, over here you can see kind of the similar thing. You can see like the heat. So I want to put that. Underneath. We're gonna turn down the range by a whole lot, and it doesn't need to be 30 degrees. Just this is fine. So I'm gonna put you here and copy that, put another one there. And now if we press play at a regular speed, oh, that is pretty intense. I'm not sure if I'm happy with that. That just makes everything look blurry. Congo restaurant, yes. Alright, I'm not gonna... It's kind of cool, but it just looks messy. So, I'm not gonna do that. Okay, so we tried it. There we go. I thought I moved this down the list, because I don't want to do this one yet. It's forever on the list, pretty much. It's at the bottom. Alright. So, I've got a photo album here of my last trip. Let's see. Where is it? Here it is. Has a bunch of pictures from my last trip that we're gonna go through. There's also a bunch of stuff here, foliage-wise, that I never feel like doing, because I'm not a huge fan of doing foliage. But yeah, this is all foliage, foliage, foliage. I'm gonna get to this in the next episode, because it's... here, a hyena sign that is new. And I noticed it straight away. Not just because it looks new, you can see like the wood is still very kind of, yeah, light and not velvet yet. But when I was walking there, like, I noticed this sign, and I was like, so sure that there wasn't a sign there before. But yeah, they added a sign for the hyenas, so neato. We're gonna make one. So we're gonna go to our animal signs. I really gotta get one of these that's world aligned, because that will make it a whole lot easier to actually make these signs. Now I think, what are we gonna build today? All sorts of things. I have a whole list of just small stuff that I want to work on, but I think the easiest thing to do for the hyena is to just take the African wild dog and kind of recolor it a little to be more hyena-like. So we're gonna give him more like this sort of color. Did you receive more photos from the backstage? Not yet. I am still waiting, but I am patient. I'm not really working on those backstage areas yet. And there is a lot I can find online. So it's not like I can't work on them at all. We'll just have to wait and see. Here's a fun little trick, actually. I'll teach you that. If you want to change the color of... say I want to get another one of these, but in a different color. I want to have them in the same color as this one, just as an example. Now, what I could do is take the color, copy that, and then copy this, paste the color here, and you got it. But what you could also do is, you'll see if we move this one, or if we copy this one. So if you press X and click, you're gonna have moved this one, and now the default color is the one we just moved. So if you move this one a little, and then you press the color here a bunch of times, I don't know why it doesn't do it always, but if you just keep clicking that, eventually it will transform into a new color. It saves you having to copy paste over the numbers, which can be a bit of a hassle. So that's why I like to do that. It's just a little trick I figured out while making all those small patterns for the Congo restaurant, because those were Yeah, I would have had to do a lot of copy pasting if I hadn't figured out the trick. Just realized I didn't put back the bar. I also just realized that none of these signs... When did that... Oh no. None of our animal signs have a second bar. Oh, that sucks. This one doesn't either. That is gonna take forever to fix, because I'm gonna have to find every sign and replace that. Oh, we're not doing that today, I'll tell you that much. I am planning to buy a kitten friend for my kitten. Do you know some awesome names for her from the Beekse Bergen? From the top of my head, I know so little of the names. So no, not really, I'm sorry. I know that one of the lions is called Caesar. And that's kind of the only feline I know the names of. I mean, you have the what were the hyena, or the cheetah kittens called? I can find that at the bottom of this album. We're gonna scroll down 5,000 pictures just real quick. Let's go. I have to find this. Just keep scrolling, just keep scrolling. Man, 5,000 pictures sure is a lot of pictures. Okay, I think we're almost there. Okay, we are there. I think over here it doesn't show. Well, here are some names of camel, chimpanzee, zebra. Oh wait, here they are. It doesn't have. They haven't named them yet in this picture. Damn. That is a bummer. I wonder what they're called. I don't know. Okay, well, I give up. We'll keep making our hyena boy. Okay, wait, I actually wanna... So also, if you wanna recolor something, so I press X, I click, now I select these, I press X to move them, then we also start clicking here, and it changes their color. So I don't have to copy paste anything. It's way quicker. Saves a lot of time. Now, I do actually want to try to... Okay, this is annoying. I do want to try to get the face to be a bit bigger, because we're not getting a full body shot here. So we are going to do this. I'm actually just going to delete everything. Oh boy. We don't need legs. Oh. Let's make the green thing. So press X, click, and it's fixed. Alright, so I just want to get those eyes out of the way as well. I'll just delete them, because we'll just make new ones. It's the easiest. So, fresh slate. All we have is ears. Let's take thing. That's actually good, yeah. We can make hello Mika Rice. How are you on this lovely evening? I have seen your name before, but I don't recall where exactly. Alright, let's see. By the way, if there's anything you'd like to see from the Congo restaurant, if you've watched the episode and you wonder how I built something, because the episode didn't do a great job at showing how everything is built. So if you have any questions, feel free to ask. I'd love to show and give some more insight on that. I think that would be fun. Alright, so this needs to be a bit darker and more colorful. It sucks that it has a very similar fur color in the background. Let's do something like that. And then we'll take this sort of color for the nose sort of region. So we'll move it back a bit. Can we see the interior of the gift shop? I'll go there in a bit. Alright, so here we have part of a nose. Let's actually do something like this. Not the worst, I guess. Sure. We'll roll with it. Nah, it looks a bit too much like a cat that way, doesn't it? Let's actually try. I think I can actually get away with doing it like this. And then we'll just rotate it like so. Rest of the face. Now I want to make sure that this line remains visible, because it's kind of like yeah, where he's looking. This should actually be different. No, I think I should actually just make it like this, but we'll do this to hide some of it. No, the game doesn't like that. Oh, interesting. Beekse released an awesome beige. Yeah, I saw that. I was really surprised because I was like, hey, that's exactly what I'm planning on building next. So I was like, yeah, that will be super helpful. Did you play Planko before this? Yes and no. I played it when it first came out, but I didn't get into it because I've never really been a maybe they made the video on the Jurassic on purpose. Possibly. I mean, the guy who was in the video is one of the people who watches mine. So, who knows? Who knows? They also did the... I don't think that was related to my video, the lion backstage. Alright, so I just want to give him a bit of that orange on the top of his head. And then we'll call it quits for the face. And we'll just give him a bit of a body and move on. Alright, there we go. Just put in the eyes. We have our lovely, good old friends, the gutter caps. He looks a bit sad. Hyenas are confusing, man. Like in this picture it looks so much like a dog. But they're not dogs. They're not canines. Will you play Prehistoric Kingdom? I don't know yet. I love dinosaurs as a kid. As an adult I haven't really kept up that same enthusiasm I had for like dinosaurs and stuff like that. But it looks really, really good. Also with the build tools and stuff. The only problem I have with the build tools in Prehistoric Kingdom... Oh, you found the 2 cheetah names, they're Kane and Zola. Cool. Yeah, the only thing I wonder in Prehistoric Kingdom is whether, like... So you have these amazing build tools, but I don't know what stuff I would build, honestly, because you're working with like dinosaurs and stuff. Like, I don't know. I don't see myself build. So right now, like I've really gotten into realistic building, mostly because of the Bronation and yeah. Doing a recreation, you know, I'm doing very realistic stuff, but a prehistoric park is inherently unrealistic. I don't know if I'm gonna have, like, I don't know what I build, but I'll probably give it a shot, most definitely, actually. And if they ever build, if the makers ever make a zoo game, I'm on that, like, yeah. Definitely gonna try that if they do. I'm not happy with this color. It should be more grey. You can make a prehistoric park that would be realistic if it was in real life. Yeah. Yeah, I guess. I just don't know how that would look like and if I'd have the creativity to pull that off. Because what I'm doing so far with like recreations, it takes a different kind of creativity. But we'll see. We'll just have to see. I'm probably just gonna... Skill-wise, it would probably be close to Beekse or Mont Sauvage. Yeah, you're definitely gonna need a lot of open fields for your brachios and whatnot. What if you did a recreation of a zoo and just put dinosaurs in it? I don't know. I don't see myself doing that. I would probably do my own thing, which would be fun because if and when I finish the Beekse Bergen, I do plan on like doing my own thing, and maybe we could do that in Prehistoric Kingdom instead. Who knows? Alright, this is starting to just be a mess. So I'm going to take out some of that and put in this. And now I kind of just want... I mean, Prehistoric Kingdom would probably also include a story mode of some kind. I've never really been much for story modes. In these sorts of games, I mainly just want to do my own thing. Hey, this has probably been asked before, but why the fascination for the Safari Park Beekse Bergen? It doesn't actually get asked as much as you'd think, but the reasoning isn't that great. It's just the first zoo I visited since Planet Zoo came out. So I came there with the intent to make a lot of reference photos for just general zoo design. Ended up making a lot of pictures and the idea of doing a recreation came up in my head. Especially because I do love the Beekse Bergen. Like, it's not just that I picked any zoo. This is a tough one. But yeah, it was the first zoo I visited. The reason it was the first zoo I visited was because they had red panda cubs. That is kind of interesting about it, I guess. But yeah, that's why I went, and I just tried doing the recreation, and it kind of snowballed. I've been using your photo album for inspiration. That's really cool. I'm glad that can help people. And also, hello Beyond True TV. Glad you could join us. I am just stuck here. I don't know what I want to do with this. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and grab a bracket for the mouth and call it quits there. It looks... yeah, this is definitely not my greatest one. I might redo it at some point. Because that doesn't even look like a hyena. Okay, well, we'll put it in place and just leave it. Where are we? Now, this is the part of the zoo that's hard to find because of all the forest. Here it is. This entire area is subject to change anyway because it's very dated. Like, I wanna make this out of 2-meter paths and stuff like that. I think this is actually... This is a 3-meter path. Huh. But this isn't. This is 4 meters. You can tell I wasn't as proficient with the path tool when I first built this. Alright, so that's the hyenas, whatever. Next. Alright, this is... I made a picture of this, but it's not actually something I necessarily have to change. Let's see, where is this even? The rhino stall. Oh yeah, this is one of the things that Drew actually missed in his tour. He kind of just walked past this. This is the rhino stall. But people are more interested in the springbok than they are in the rhinos at the moment. It's not very realistic, I would say. But yeah, the zoo has a baby. They've had a baby rhino, which of course is amazing stuff because they are very endangered. But yeah, because I should show this. This is my favorite video ever. White rhino escapes. Yeah, here it is. Oh, this is my favorite video ever. I know you probably can't understand it, but...
Wat ons het meest verbaast, eigenlijk is dat het zo fantastisch vlekloos gegaan is. Van het zogen tot en met... Ja, kom maar. Van het zogen tot en met het grootbrengen, het beschermen van het dier. Ze is niet agressief, ze is eigenlijk hartstikke rustig.
Oh, she's escaped.
Ze is ontsnapt. De stal is daar, Sarah. Kom maar.
I love this video.
Daar in de stal.
And this is in the Beekse Bergen. I don't know if you... Oh yeah, there's also this one.
The most dangerous animals in the world, so I built this cage to keep them secure, so there's no possible... Oh my god.
Oops. Yeah, but this is in the Beekse Bergen. This is Jacques. He is the main vet of the zoo. So yeah, baby rhinos can slip between these. So that's why there's this rope over here. So we can either add... we don't have to add the rope because our zoo doesn't have a baby rhino at the moment. Though it would be cool to actually add it. But the least we can actually do is... Why am I on the blueprint section? Would be to get... You have to change the vet to Jacques. Oh, I should. I really should. Let's do that actually. Did that right away. Isn't it Kraandorp? Wait. I know. Where do I find that real quick? I got a book. Let's see. Where is it? It should be in here. Oh, it is actually... Oh, yeah, you were right. I was wrong. That fragment is from an amazing series. Do you use the episodes from that series as well? I have been watching it, and I've been trying to... Yeah, you are correct, Peter. Oh, wait. Now you're making me doubt it again with the C. Yeah, it is with a C, indeed. All right, let's just find a vet first. There's a couple. There's actually a bunch. Mechanics, fenders, they're at the top, at the bottom. Right. That sounded like a woman. Okay. He's retired now, though. I'm not sure. I'm not sure, actually. Could be. Hello, Eben. Alright, this is, he's very young. It's a possibility, though. Okay, that is... Alright, I don't have to nanny Stacy Tedget Cam. Also, why are they all female? Alright, well, I guess Gary is closest we have. We can... Alright, so we'll either do Gary, rename him, or we could also try a bunch. See if we can get one that looks like him. Okay, they are all... I mean, that one was old. Oh, pink hair. Why are they all... Not to be racist right now, but why are they all white? Okay, this... Like, if this was a male, it would have been perfect. His wife Christine is also a vet. Yeah, I know, I have watched the series. But I find it hard to like... I have a playlist on YouTube for reference videos. Oh look, it's a black version of him. I have a playlist of videos that I use for reference, but the episodes are quite long, so it's kind of, I can save an episode in there, but I won't really know what the reference was for anymore. This, he's blonde. Damn it. So close. Alright, I'm not gonna do this all stream, but I will do this eventually. After the stream, all night, I'll be doing this until I get an old... not old, just... older man. Alright, let's do 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Okay, I'll do this later. This is what I do in Termachete as well. Yeah, I figured as much. Alright, let's rhinos. I am lost again. Alright. Let's go in here. I should actually redo the interior at some point, because I want to replace these posts with rods as well and do a bunch of other stuff, but for now we need thing 1, 2 thing. Right, so we'll start over here. Actually, let's get into the group first of all. So thing, and we'll go 1, 2 thing, 1, 2 thing. I'm not doing this very precisely, but it's the ID that matters. I'm also not going to do this all the way around, just at the guest. I'm pretty sure he just deleted all the others. They're all fired on grounds of not fitting the theme of the zoo. 1, 2 thing, 1, 2 thing, and I think that's good enough. So if you're at the... Are you going to cover these poles with the other rods so they look partly rusted? Yeah, I was considering that earlier actually, while I was looking at this image. So what Eben is saying, that we take rusted rod over here, and we also take... We take a regular rod, like this one, then we make that the right color, which is this, and now it looks as if it's as if only part of it is rusted. But it's kind of half-half at the moment. That's not great. So then you would have to take another one, like one of the rusted rods, and kind of put it like this. And ta-da! You have a partly rusted rod. Maybe move this one down a bit. Hey, there never was an elephant closer to the lead. Oh, there's... I'm sure you're fire. We delete this elephant closer. In Blightup is a rhino that can give birth today. Ooh, exciting. But I don't feel like doing the rod thing right now. I was just kind of giving an example. I might do that in my own time if I feel like it. Because the rhino stall is actually up for change. Because I might actually, yeah. There's a bunch of new stuff in the interior as well. This education sign and stuff like that. So let's just skip over that. Oh, so you might remember last stream we deleted a tree from the tiger habitat. It seems as if they weren't finished yet, because there's another tree cut down. You can see it is this one. So, oh, wrong tree. Wait, was that the wrong tree? Yeah, it was. So, we say bye-bye tree. Whoop. That doesn't look very good. Damn it. I hoped that would work, but it doesn't. So, instead, we'll just look... Is there a different one that's better? Oh yeah, that is better. Okay. So let's move it kind of like to be at the right angle, and then we'll put it down in there. Can you imagine the Beekse bear folks looking at your videos saying, should we tell him we moved that tree too? Now we'll let him discover it himself. How close at the end of the zoo you are so good in recreating? How often do you visit the park for all the pictures of your pictures and details? I visit about once a month on average, I think, past year. I mean, the zoo is closed again now. Well, all zoos are in the Netherlands. But yeah, I go there about once a month. It's just whenever I have time, really. Because I even go, like, there's a couple of trips I took where I hardly took any pictures. And at this point, unless I'm like working on a new area, like now I was working on the restaurant, so I went there and knowing what pictures I needed of the restaurant. Because in general, I don't really know what to make pictures of anymore unless I notice something that is different. Like, that's what this entire album is, basically. It's just things I noticed were different. Which, by the way, we should add that log. Let's just get it just about here. It's not that long. Yeah, I don't really know what pictures to take anymore, unless there's anything in particular. And I just keep a list of stuff I want to make pictures of. And when I'm at the zoo, I just make pictures of anything that stands out. Are there some people asking why in God's sake are you making 1 trillion pictures of the same tree from different perspective? Not people in the zoo. They kind of just tend to walk by, and sometimes they look at where I'm taking pictures to see if there's an animal there, and then they're confused that there isn't an animal there. But indoor areas is where I do get a lot of comments. I hope the zoo don't change a lot while they close. It's only 2 weeks. I doubt it. But yeah, in the restaurant, there were, if we actually go over here, almost, no, wait. Yeah, this one. Actually, this one. this lady over here actually asked me why I was recording inside the restaurant. So I told her about the project, showed her some of the pictures of the in-game screenshots, and she was very impressed. That was actually a lot of fun. What am I doing? Alright, this. Alright, this is actually something for later. Okay, this is cool. Only 2 weeks, we hope. Yeah, shouldn't jinx it, but things are already going better, I feel like. So I'm sure it'll be fine. Right, so let's get some jank in here. I noticed that there were some bricks kind of missing. Or just some bricks to fix up the pavement. Oh, they're actually like this. So I thought, hey, let's add that, because that's exactly the stupid details. Also, I hope they will bring back kudos. Do they not have them? They have... Wait. That is... I feel like they do. Because... Wait, okay. I'm 99% sure that literally in the video about the giraffes they showed kudos. Let's actually look over here. Oh! Ah! That was loud. And also the wrong video. Let's go over here? Yeah, here they are. Right? Wait.
It's an impala.
Oh no, that's an impala. Well, they have... I don't know. Those aren't kudos. Well, I'm a fool. But, so the kudos were on the big field, right? I'm sure they're still there. Wait. Wait. I'm gonna. This is my. This is my second attempt, and after this, I'll give up on the kudos guessing game. Where is the rhino field? I know I can just. Oh. This one. Okay, so it's not these ones either. No. I thought the sign said kudu for them though. Wait, I'm just confused now. Do I have a picture of the sign? Those are... Okay, I give up. These are not the type of animals I'm very knowledgeable on. Let's just put it like that. I give up. I admit defeat. They had kudos between the impalas on the field and the zebras and wildebeest in the lake. Oh, right. That's where I read about them. Yeah, last time I was there, I was actually taking the boat, and you can still see the damages of the fire, which is pretty sad. Alright, there we go. Can actually also add that outlet. This is also one of the things I want to redo in the very soon, actually, is to replace the bridges with this stuff. Make the bridges out of that to get those kind of concrete blocks in there. I think that'll look pretty good. But for now, we'll just get an outlet over here. There we go. Let's just flip that. And also get a bit of nettle. Oh. One of the spots where it won't get eaten by the animals. So naturally there is actually a bit more green in here. Right. So let's too far. By far one of the most unnecessary detailed zoos in Planet Zoo, but I like it a lot. Thank you. Alright, so we have the thing over here. And we should change it around a little. Not sure how much effort I should put into this habitat in all these minor fixes, because still planning on redoing this habitat in the near future. But oh well. There we go. And now let's add... Actually, that's fine. Just want to get the roots. And we'll just... I think that's the best one. Something like that. Have you been to any other zoos in the Netherlands? As a kid, I visited many zoos. We had a subscription on Antwerp Zoo, I think. Although I don't think I've ever been there, because the subscription included a subscription to like many other... Did you know the little bird sound when you hear every time you open a nature tab? That's the sound from the original Zoo Tycoon 2 game. That's so cool. But yeah, our subscription to Antwerp Zoo, I think, I'm not 100% sure, included subscriptions to many other Dutch zoos. And we usually went to Blijdorp because my mom worked on the train. So she could take us there for free, basically. Pelicans, right. So yeah, that's why we went there. Okay, Biden, Trump, sorry for this joke. Oh, right. It's popping up in your mind. Yeah, it appears Biden won. We'll just have to wait and see how that all goes. Not that it affects us too much. Oh. Howdy Crocs, how are you? Wait, someone's texting me. Howdy, yes, hello, welcome to the stream. Alright, so over here I noticed that there's like a whole bunch of logs and stuff like that. And I'm gonna make sure I'm not in a group. Not cool. I'm very fine, how about yourself? I'm doing alright. Had a pretty productive day working on some school stuff. I actually posted that on Twitter, if anyone's seen it. I did the UI, the user interface for the game I'm doing, and I've actually never done that before in Unreal. So I had to like figure out how all of those tools worked. And it ended up pretty good. Still needs to be polished, and also not use images from Google Images as icons. But Eben, will there be a Koali prehistoric kingdom? Not sure if Eben would be the guy to ask that, because he's not technically part of the build team. He's just there to do Mike's dirty work. Yeah, exactly. He's only the ghost builder. See, I was right. Oh, these are not the angles you want to be working at. However, I do have early access when the game comes out. So, or when the game goes in early access, I most certainly build some zoos in, and Mike is interested in it as well. See, now that is exciting news. I was not, for anyone rewatching this stream and not looking at the chat, I was not talking about myself. I don't have early access. But Eben does, so that's really cool. Alright, so let's put down one more. And I'll call it quits on this. Let's see. Yeah, okay. Oh yeah, this is really cool. They moved the vending machine. So now we might actually have... I don't know why I didn't just do this myself. But we might actually be able to put both of them here now. So, let's try that. So first of all, we're gonna need a second vending machine. I don't know what I put here. Gulpy. So let's take something else. Has to be drink. So let's take coffee, why not? And then we'll put this one over the coffee machine. Oh wait, it's sticking out. Oh, it's hard to see how dark that thing is. Okay. Alright, and then we'll just have to take the other one. Let's see, what was the difference again? Oh, this one had a side. Yeah, I also made... oh wait, they're not actually in here. I actually, if you downloaded the vending machines, you may have noticed that there's some new ones as well. Oh wait. Because I added one version that has these round edges, which looks a bit better in my opinion. So that's why I added that one. I kept the old one in, mainly for myself. And I also made a bunch of extra ones with different animals on there. And they also have the round edge. So, yeah, pretty neat if anyone is interested in that. But anyway, let's take this one. Oh, no. Oh, wait, huh? That sign isn't grouped up with it? Oh no. So that means that that sign is actually missing from this one as well. We gotta fix that. Yeah. And it might actually be missing from the blueprint as well then. Probably is. But that's actually a bit harder to update. Wait, is this sign? Ooh, I found another mistake. That fence over there isn't colored. Right. Let's do that. Oh, this one isn't either. Oh, wrong button. Alright, so let's make you the right color. This is one of the older fences. Haven't touched this one in forever. Oh, I actually managed to select it. There we go. Come on. There we go. And the other one was over here. This, I think this is the wrong color. Yeah, it is. There we go. Just happened to spot that. Alright. Vending machine. So, we'll take a U. We'll get rid of everything that makes U. Actually, what I can also just do is select all of this stuff. And is there more? I don't think so. No, I think that's it. That is all. Bye bye. I don't know why this is rotated. It doesn't really make sense, but okay. And of course, it's never that easy. Because there's no a mess to clean up. Boop. You're fine. You need to be higher. That's actually fine. Then you need to be higher up. Actually, I'm just gonna delete that. We actually want to just flip this one. Just to get that straight. A little straight edge there. There we go. And same goes for this side. There we go. We appear to have deleted a wheel unintentionally, so I have to put that back in as well. Alright, let's group that up. Oh yeah, by the way, because the other day I got a Eben in my DMs. These are sick! Thank you, Remnant. The other day I got an Eben in my DMs who couldn't find this crocodile statue. So a little piece of advice: if you're ever looking for something in my zoo, check this area first, because I paste a lot of my items and stuff over here. I'm pretty sure I have all my signs, all my little animal signs, and a bunch of other signs as well, all pasted over here. And I whenever I try make something kind of small and special, I either build it over here and then put it in, or I move it here after I finished it, just so that it's available. Like there's all sorts of tiny little details, like this anchor, stuff like that. He spent at least 20 minutes looking around the zoo to find it. Jeez. Alright. Let me see, I've got another message. At least, according to my computer I do. It doesn't actually show up. Oh, it's on... Alright. Not that important. I'll look at it later. Let's put this vending machine in place. Right next to this one. Let's be a bit higher. And cover up the vending machine. There we go. I'm yet to see... Okay, I'm about to say I'm yet to see a person use this, but I think these people were about to. See, can we get this a bit more to the... Nope. Okay, well... I guess we'll live with that. Will we? Of course we won't. Let's just do that. There. It's not unthinkable for it to have a bit of an edge on the back. There. Ah, tiny spaces. Worst nightmare. Alright. And the other side is fine. There we go. Are they gonna use it? They're gonna use the new one, aren't they? Oh, no, they're just gonna use the old one. Look at that. They were thirsty. And they're using the thing now. Alright, there's also the bench. But I don't think I can change that easily. So, just gonna keep that the way it is. Alright, new sign. That I think is going to be pretty hard to make, but I can try. I actually have an idea of how to do it. But yeah, it basically replaces... I'm too far. It replaces this little sign. And it's about the birth of some new meerkats. So let's take any sign, really. Any sign that we have. And we'll just edit that. So let's split it and start editing. And the way I want to do this is pretty simple. So we're gonna take... I wish we had meerkats, they are so cute. Yes! And I don't know, from at this point I'd be happy if they are in any sort of way, even if that means that it's like an exhibit type, because the issue is like their behavior. So if you just made like an animated scenery piece of meerkats walking around and burrowing and kind of running around, that'd be enough for me. I just feel like they should be represented in a zoo game. Right, so this is our sign, and I'm just gonna keep a reference of that. And maybe just an enrichment item where they can burrow. That could work as well, although I think that's more complicated. If you see how alligators are even struggling, or crocodiles are even struggling to eat from a pole enrichment item. Hello, Lise. Good evening. I would just do a handle and special to make them burrow. Yeah. Yeah, if they can manage to get the animations to link up. Apparently they struggle. Oh. Yeah, right. Yes. You saw my video on the crocodile. Yep. Oh wait. No, wait. This way. And there we go. So I can't actually do the text. But the point in the game where we need birds or semi-aquatic animals actually. Yeah, I mean we need all sorts of things. Right, so I think I actually no, this is how we're gonna have to do that. I want the green area to be bigger actually. Apparently they're working on a strong end of the year. Yeah, we'll see what that means. Right, so click this. And there we go, that's more of what I had in mind. And I can actually, yeah, I can actually do that. And let's see, ooh, chat's going pretty fast today. I'm really wondering about that. I feel like when Prehistoric Kingdom Out Frontier will probably just give up. I mean, it's still a different game. When the Prehistoric Kingdom people make a zoo game, that's when things will get interesting. Birds, or get the fuck out! I'd be surprised to do that. The birds are singing, guys. Hey, it's Canoian. He's been here longer than you, even. Alright, let's get, I think this color is slightly better. Maybe it's too bright. Is it? I think it's fine. Alright, so you got that side. Now we're gonna go to this side. And we're gonna rotate the other way. Color me not surprised, Mike has told things. Oh. It's kind of my MO around the Planet Zoo community. Alright. There we go. And now we're gonna do, so I don't want to make this sign any taller. Speaking of, guys, girls, everyone in between, we need more activity on the forum and subscribing. Yeah, we are actually kind of trying to work on that. It's definitely something I want to proactively start doing, because I always say I care about this game and it's time for me to show it, you know? And being active on the forums is definitely the first step in that. Boop. Boop. By the way, Eben, I think this might be actually an interesting little trick for you, because you like learning from my streams. And it's something I learned while making the Congo restaurant, all the little patterns and stuff. Okay, wait, I should actually do this differently. I was thinking we could just make a Bronation thread on the official forums. Just have the conversation there we normally have in the Planet Zoo discussion over there. Yeah, that's what we're working on actually in the on the Bronation server, in the Open Letter to Frontier channel. There's a link to a Google Drive document where a lot of people have been writing stuff about Planet Zoo, and we plan to kind of post that onto the forums, basically, is the idea here. But anyway, the thing I was trying to say earlier, so say I wanted to copy this item, but then make it green, this shade of green. Now, of course, at the moment, we still have that green in our color picker here, but say we don't. What you'd have to do normally is go in here, copy the color, then go here, copy the item, and then paste the color in, right? But there's actually a little shortcut I found that you can just go here. If you start moving this and then place it back again, this is now the most recently moved item. So, you know, now if you place a new item, it's going to be that color. So if we now want to copy this one, it's not that color because we copied it, but we can actually go over here and just click this thing a bunch of times. I don't know why you have to do it a bunch of times, but you do, and then it will change the color. So you don't actually have to copy paste it all the time. It saves a lot of time. There we go. Is that diagonal? A little bit. Prehistoric Kingdom is not Planet Zoo successor, no. Wait, if Planet Zoo's successor is what's Planet? No, it's a different type of game. Oh, this is something I put in that, what I want to put in that forum post as well. Please give me a short keyboard shortcut to toggle, rotate along world axis, because this is so annoying. Have to zoom out and back in all the time just to hit that stupid button. Planko successor will be Planko 2, probably. Is Planko 2 a rumor, or are there signs that it will be better? There are not really signs, I don't think. It seems likely. Oh, we do have signs apparently. I mean, I'm not that up to date on it because I'm not really a coaster guy. I'm a zoo nerd, and I'm damn proud of it. Alright, small sign. Not the best, but it will do. Actually, I can improve it. We can at least make the things go the right way. Oh no, I screwed it up. Okay, wait, let's retry that. Oh, wrong one. The leak had Planet Zoo on it and other DLCs for Planko and Planet Zoo that were accurate. Wasn't that leak that had... I mean, was that the one that predicted the Australia DLC? Because anyone could have predicted the Australia DLC, to be honest. Because the Australia DLC was not really a matter of whether or not it was going to come out. It was more like, when is this gonna come out? Like, I'm surprised we got South America before we got Australia. I predict the Arctic pack before Plan Zoo even came out. Oh. Oh no, that is a bit more interesting. Alright, there we go. Tiny, tiny sign. Okay, the back of it is a mess, which we can fix a little. Spanish translation 80 had to switch to the South America pack in the middle of translating. Wait. Oh, Australia. Blah, blah, blah. There's a lot of messages coming in. Australia, they had to come out first, but then they switched to South America. It sounds like the first 3 DLCs were all being worked on at the same time. I mean, they all felt pretty planned. Like, oh, we gotta have a snow-themed DLC for Christmas. And both South America No, South America not as much, but Australia DLC felt like it was just left out of the base game, so they could still have DLC. That's what it felt like to me, at least. Because both the koalas and kangaroos, I feel like you wouldn't miss out on if you made a zoo game. Might be that the fires in Australia were too recent. I mean, I don't think that would be a reason not to release it, because it'd be like, oh, you could like even use that in your marketing in a cruel way, where you could say like, oh, pay extra and donate to Australia or something like that. Why am I constantly going over there? That's not where the sign is at all. Now, before I delete the old sign, I'm actually gonna check if we kept a copy of it, because that would be dumb and totally something I would do. Yeah, okay, there is a copy of it. In that case, you can go. Some people will say you're making a profit out of the disaster. Yeah, I guess. I mean, some people were suggesting they do it. There will always be kind of two sides on that, so it's probably the safest to just not involve with it at all, I guess. And others will expect you to, yeah. Yeah, I guess that's right. Alright, yeah, over here I want to get some Australia. Some of this stuff. What happens if you turn this upside down? Okay, it becomes ugly. Cool. Okay. I don't like how that looks, surprisingly. And this always breaks. Come on. Oh, Google. Why? Okay, there we go. Yeah, I think this stuff is actually fine. Whatever. Oh wait, I see it. Is there actually a specific plant you would like for the Beekse Bergen recreation? Smaller oak trees is the first that comes to mind. Because there are oak trees all over the zoo, but there is no oak. There are a few oak trees in the game that I can actually use properly, so I have to use the ash tree. Yeah, pretty much this entire forest area is all oak, and I've used some oak, like here and there, but this is all supposed to be oak. But here I've used ash. I think this one is actually oak, yeah. But all of these are all ash trees, but this should be oak, because the oaks are just too massive. But what I was doing was over here, grabbing this thing, little electrical box, and we need to put that over here. Oh, I haven't connected this up yet. I should do that at some point. Ba-ba-da-bum. Right, put that over here. Perfect. And I mean, it doesn't really look like this path gets used at all, so I might actually just leave it. And actually, problem is that the game uses poop. They don't use cars in the game, so for the game this is actually a very good idea to hook this all up. So let's do that. Boop, boop, boop. I'm so glad we found out about this trick, because it makes life a lot easier. Oh, no, not the tree. There we go. You can still use a combination of like methods. It just expands our abilities with 2 meter paths. That is the best path trick. It really is. Want to see a cool thing I found out with it? That's how I did the insane pathing, if I do say so myself, in here. Like, this stuff was a mess to do, but was really useful in doing it. Like, one thing I did a lot, if you take some path, so I can do a rough sketch of what I did basically, because it's basically this shape, and then at the end get another 2 meter. So I make this little nub that's like an attachment point, so I can actually start attaching that to the thing. And we'll use that on the last one. So you go all the way around like you would with the trick. And now we've got the last one, we can actually just hook that up. So how do we get that little path in the middle here? Well, what I did was this, then branch off of that, delete this one, delete the nub, and then attach to this. And then boom, you've got yourself this, but you can actually not put a staff member on this. They don't like that. It has to be, there has to be a thing on it. So what I do is I do this, but now you don't have the Q thing you can delete yet. But if you raise the path, you actually get it. So now you can delete that. And you've got this bit of path, and here you can actually put a staff member on it. So if we take, I don't know, let's actually just get a new one. So we take him. Oh wait, it's not letting me. Damn it. I was trying to prove a point here. You're not helping. Okay, well, you can still give this a nub. Now it will. There we go. That works. So, bam, now he will stand there. So yeah, that's how I did most of the pathing. Actually, at the end of the episode, I pretty much redid half of the pathing, but it wasn't even that difficult because of these new tricks. Like, normally I wouldn't even attempt such a thing, but these tricks make it so, like, feasible that it wasn't even that bad. Alright, concrete. I don't know if any of you watched Asden Wolves. I am bad at pronouncing that. He also did a little stream last night, and he put some concrete in this crocodile pool. And we're gonna do the same, but then to the tiger. And I've got some lovely... I posted them on Twitter after I visited the zoo. But this was actually the first time ever I saw this pool drained. And it was actually being drained as we stood there. And the tiger was looking at it like, what is happening? Where's my water going? It was very cute. So let's take temple pieces. And let's just take this one, because it doesn't really matter how big it is, I think. Maybe it does, actually. It kind of does, I guess, because we want it to kind of go like this. So. And there we go. I love using that piece as concrete. Yeah, it's great. It works super well. Temple pieces were a gift in disguise. Not even that much in disguise. I'm pretty sure everyone knew how useful they were from the moment we saw them. Oh wait, I do want to be on the world axis. We're just gonna go around, adding a bunch of these. But yeah, I never knew this. I mean, I kind of guessed that this was a concrete pool, but I never saw it because of how murky the water was. So I didn't know for sure, and that's why I didn't build it. But now I do know for sure that it is indeed a concrete pool. So I thought, hey, we should add that. And here we are. Oh, that's a bummer. I mean, we could say it's just dirt fallen into it. Or we could fix it up afterwards, which is probably what I'll do. So, I should actually group this up first. There we go. See if we can kind of cheat a little. Copy big bits at a time. Don't think so. We might. All right. That's wonderful. Yeah, it looks pretty good. It's also fun, like this area is blocked off at the moment, but when that tiger was walking around here, everyone jumped the fence. Like, including me. I mean, I made these pictures, but like, the reason this area is blocked off is because of the reptile house being closed. So it's not like we were trespassing that much. Alright, and now we just take a big one. That's not aligned to surface. Why did it not copy the color? Oh, because it's stupid. That's why. Can the tiger still enter the water now? I'm not sure. We'll check. How deep should we make it? Think about this deep. I mean, first we have to fix up the terrain if we can. Very carefully. Yeah, that's good. So, there we go. I'm gonna ignore that. Nobody saw that. Is this rough water? Did I do the? Oh, I did do the right one. Did I put in? No, I only put in one picture for that. That's stupid of me. Let's. Oh, come on! Stop clicking the wrong thing, me. There we go. Well, yeah, we'll test if the tiger can still enter the water after we finish it. I think I'm too far. No, wait, I'm not. Lots of photos of the panda, because it's a baby. Oh yeah, it was International Lemur Day when I was there. Alright, so here we have the tiger inspecting the pool being drained. Being very confused. Oh, oops, my voice. You can actually see it kind of get drained here. The water's flowing towards the thing in the middle there. Or not even in the middle, it's in this sort of corner. So let's add something like that. So we'll just add a rod. Small rod? No, we can do a big rod. It will make that a bit bright. Maybe it will stand out then. Boop. And then we'll take the bracket on top of that. There we go. And that will be the thing. Wow, this sounds really cool underwater. There we go. Draining the pool is now possible. So, tiger, can you still enter the water? Could you even enter the water before? Yeah, he could. Okay. Can you still now? Yeah, no problem. So, nothing changed for him, except that there's now some concrete. Right. Do I have... I guess we'll just take the same white electrical box. And we'll go over here. And first things first, we will paint that to be Is that the whole thing? Yeah, it is. We'll paint that to be green. Dark. Okay. Oops. And now we'll put it in place. So yeah, this is a perfect example of things that I notice at the zoo and I'm like, oh hey, I should add that. Still, little electrical box. Okay. I know what I put on the picture here, but yeah, I was like, oh hey, I think we have a jar that looks like that, or a jug, a vase, a pot. It's a pot. Ha! Look at that. Bye, I have to go. Hey, thank you for sticking by, Mika. And enjoy your evening. And we have a barrel here that's still the old barrel. Speaking of which, I actually want to make a smaller barrel. Especially looking at this one. So let's actually go to where we made the barrel. And I want to kind of try again. Make a smaller one. So I'll just take the exact same thing. Like, I think that small barrel is pretty much just the size of this. Alright. So I want it to be smaller than that one. Yeah, that pretty much just leaves us with this thing, so let's make it a bit thicker. Oh, I didn't group it up. Oops. Oh boy, that's not good. Let's see. Position snap, rotation. That should fix that. Is that too big? I think it is. That's as big as our previous barrel, so I do want it to be a bit smaller than that. Actually, yeah, I know how big I want it. I want it to be as big as the Arctic disc thing. So let's snap that to over here. It's actually pretty big. I don't know why I expected that to be smaller. But I think that will look good. Oh, wrong axis. 2, 8, 9, 9. Should be more than 9. Oh, we have the thing selected. I'm back. My kid wanted some attention. They tend to want that. And that is the best excuse you could ever have to not pay attention. Alright, so let's take this. Actually, oh boy, sure. Let's take the sign bracket there. Boom, ba-da-ba-dum. Right, let's do this again. Last time. Oh crap. There we go. That'll do. So now, just rotate that around. It would be cool if you could upload your own music, so you could have the irritating drum music at the Africa Conga Prime in the Africa door. You mean this one? Wait, I'm not sure if it's copyrighted. Never mind. I wish I could have some of the music. Like, the music they play at the entrance is my jam, but I'm pretty sure they hired someone to make it specifically for them, and that's why I can never find it. But I love that song. And some of the music they play is actually pretty good. I have a playlist, or there's a video by Club Beekse Bergen of some of the music in the park, and it's actually like pretty good. I don't know, there's one song, it's like Batu, and I like listening to that one. I think it's very catchy. Maybe they can help you to send the music. Yeah, I can ask that. That's one of the things I want to ask when I get a bit of a closer relationship, because right now the relationship is still very formal via email. Specifically, also I've only sent one email, and I've only had one email from them. So yeah, I'm not gonna. I don't feel like asking that sort of stuff yet, you know? Oh. Alright, so we've blueprinted it so we can combine them. There we go, tiny barrel. Or tinier. Because I thought this one was a bit on the big side. So I wanted to change that. So we can also put that one here. And the third one was over here. Right. And that's it. Okay, cool. Let's see, what else do we have? Don't feel like doing that, don't feel like doing that, don't feel like doing that. Alright, that's a simple one. See, I like the simple ones. Let's actually go into an album of the entrance. So I want to have the gift shop. That's not the best picture. Ah, there. Yeah, okay. That confirms it. And I think that's all I have. Yeah, but that's the only place I really need to. No, wait, there's another one. Over here. Yep. Same thing. Okay. So, we're gonna get the cash register I built. And this thing. I'm gonna take that. In over here. I don't have space here. Don't have the space for it here, really. That's a bit of a bummer. Yeah, that is a bummer. I mean, I can just put it there. Nah. Yeah, maybe. Okay, wait. Let me get a window. Maybe not a window, actually. I can just take another shape. Oh, position snap is on. Please don't. There we go. Just make sure the register is on it. And I'm not sure if I still have a good picture of the other side. Shoot. This album isn't very well organized. I could actually add some chain link. Oh wait, no. No, I can't. There's a path here. Never mind. We'll just have a cash register. But no employee. I mean, this register is actually closed pretty often. Here's where I put my chain link piece, yeah. Because I can't put the fence there because of the path. I mean, to be honest, I don't know why there isn't an option like to just let paths go through barriers. Because I don't see why we can't do that. I guess it's to make it easier for the casual players. Because if you have your path go through a barrier accidentally, then the guests will become afraid. But that's why, like, just make a setting. What's your reasoning behind it? Yeah, but I mean, they can go through null. They go like. That's why I say hide it behind a setting, so that more advanced players like us can do it if we want. Yeah, that's probably the reasoning. Also, if you accidentally put it through, like if the guests manage to enter the animal's traversable area, they're gonna run away. So, it makes sense. Bless me. Okay. Yeah, done. Oh, no, I didn't want to click that. Looking into the light, yeah. I was looking at my lamp. I always do that. It works, okay. Put more climbing frames on the workshop. I can do that anytime. Because there's actually a bunch like these ones. But for now, let's work on the little wooden thing next to the entrance docks. So let's open the dock. My bad. Do I have a clear picture of it here? Yeah, here it is. No idea what that is, but we're gonna build it. So let's take, I guess it's like a power thing as well. I'm just gonna get a little cube here so I can build onto that. It's gonna be my base. There we go. Now, I think these ones are actually too thin, but that's fine. So because we have this nice little black background, we can actually leave some space between these, giving us that nice definition in the planks, and actually leave a bigger space here because that's where they kind of hook up. Let's just do this instead. Wait, no, it's not centered. I'm doing stupid stuff. Okay, let's take it all to the other side. And this side is a lot more solid, so I'm gonna get bigger planks for that. I can give you in what I usually do is rotate a few of the planks. Yeah, I should. I'm lazy. With these ones it's actually kind of easy. Yeah, I do change the colors here and there. But you get the same, indeed you get the same kind of thing. For these ones, it's easy. Biggest problem is I often work with these planks, and the rotation is around like the side, so it all messes up and it sucks. Oh wait, yeah, it's here, same problem here. It sucks. But yeah, we'll just change some of these around a bit. Actually make them a bit yellowish because they've been tainted. There we go. No, it's not fine. I shouldn't be lazy. I put so much damn time into this project, and then I ignore like I put so much detail into this place, and then I ignore like those sorts of details that actually make a pretty big difference. Because this does look a lot better if you do it like that. Oh. There we go. Yes, I like to give myself headaches by solving z-fighting by rotating the pieces instead of moving them, which will give me headaches when I start moving pieces along and they misalign. But it's easier for fixing z-fighting than moving them sometimes. Okay, no. This one. Anyway, got to go. See you next time, man. Hey, have a lovely evening. Oh, look at the time. Yeah. Hey, thanks for tuning in. Had a lot of fun. I'm just gonna finish up this and then we'll probably end the stream, because we have been going for a while. So if anyone's still watching, you know the plan. Oh, I managed to let it z-fight. It's actually kind of an accomplishment. Right. So we can keep doing this until we're at the top, but then we're gonna have to think of something else. Then we're gonna have to use the other piece. Okay, wait. Like so. I hate how this one, it looks like the lines are going that way, but they're actually going this way. It's a very confusing piece. Oh. There we go. Now we're not gonna have the space to do this all the way, but we can do it a little bit. There we go. Just puzzle that together. Let's get these planks up there. Making it look a bit better. Sure thing. Should actually just remove these and redo that once we have these all finished up. I am actually gonna make these a bit more weathered and light. Let's actually do that to all of them. And then get a little bit of variation going. No, that's not a little. Alright. So I'll just take all of them. Yes. Perfect. Boop. Oh wow, it's at an angle? Like, that's weird. Okay, that kinda sucks. But that's fine, I guess. Okay. Be that way. Oh yeah, wait. The peak. Forgot about the peak. Gotta add the Z peak on top. It's not really gonna do much, I think, but like it will mostly be hidden by the roof, but I think it'll be nice to have. So close. Oh, oh, all the wrong buttons. Let's go just a bit more in there. Hello, can I get the other one? No. There we go. And move it to the other side. There we go. And we're just gonna throw a little roof on there, which is gonna be diagonal like that. And the roof is gonna be pretty gross. Old disgusting wood. No, no. There we go. Stick out a little bit. There we go. And now all we have to do is use some of these to get those horizontal bits, because it's the smallest we got. It's pretty tough. Oh. Okay, let's try it again. I want to get rid of that like hard edge by rotating it slightly. Damn it. Because that, as you can see, that gets rid of it like that. Let's do that one more time. Okay, maybe we're gonna have to do it another time. This isn't looking great, but it'll do. There we go. And it hurts my hand to do such precise things. Okay. So you can do stuff like this to kind of fix other stuff as well, but or to get that little variation that Eben was talking about. But at this point, I'd be happy if it's just halfway decent. Oh, that actually looked really good though. Damn it, so close. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Is it only 4? No, there's a 5th. You are at number 5. No. Damn it. Become this color, thank you. Right, we are about to finish up here as we are we on the wall just now? Yeah. As we lay these last tiles on the roof. There we go. So just copy 15, that is correct. So we take that, copy it around, put that on the other side. That looks pretty good to me. There we go. I actually do want to... there's one thing I want to change about this. And that is, I want to kind of... Oh, no, wait. That was... I think that was the relative axis. No, it was a world axis. Huh. Interesting. There you go, now you're a bit straighter. Makes them look a bit more jank, but also less repeated. There we go. And then, last but not least, I don't know what we can use for that. My go-to pieces for it aren't working very well. Actually, we can make it work with this one, I think. It'll be a bit more messy than usual, but... There we go. I think that's... I'm gonna do it. That should be far enough. So the other side. Just fill that out. One, two, okay, one less. And then let's say that this over here is the lock. Ignore the... we can actually probably get rid of the bottom one. Like that. And now let's hide our friend. Let's hide those poles a bit better in the blackness. There we go. That's a little wooden thing. Pretty cool. There's some of the this sort of grass next to it. It would appear. And some very low bamboo, which I had already started placing down. Let's just get some of that. Cool, that's it. That's gonna be it from me. Thank you so much for joining in if you're still here. Yeah, I had a lot of fun. We did some pretty cool stuff, I think. And in the next stream, there's always more to be done. And I've started working on the next episode. You may have seen that at the beginning of the stream if you were already here back then. But I've started work on the giraffe stalls. And yeah, that is it so far. There's not much to see. But yeah, that's what I'll be working on in my spare time. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys next stream. Goodbye, bye bye.